never seen this kind of love before.
The program you're about to watch contains stories of real people. Today, as you watch, expect to be inspired, transformed, and healed. Welcome to Peculiar Moments Global, where every moment is supernatural. Your love story is next.
My name is Emmanuel AKINOLA. I'm a producer, music producer. I'm on the spotlight of Peculiar Moments Global. This is my love story. 2013 was when I had one of the most important moments with God, where I had to come out of myself, to see myself and ask myself questions. So before I go into that, this is what I will say. Love forgives. If you say you have love and you don't forgive, then you need to examine the same. This is my story. I was young. A lot happened growing up, and I tried as much as possible to be a good child to my parents. And my parents are in the ministry. My dad is a pastor. My mom is a deacon. And it's been an amazing moment with my parents because we grew up in the way of the Lord. And many times they will tell us, kids, you must learn to forgive no matter what the deed is. You must show your heart of forgiveness to people. If you don't show it, then the love of God you say you have got is questionable. So you have to revisit that place. So this happened many years ago when I was a teenager. Myself and someone that is very dear to me, who I love so much, hurt me so bad. Like really, really, really bad. And it hurt me so bad for many years. Like it consistently did. Kept on doing it over and over and over and over again. And it got to a point I couldn't take it anymore. And I held on to that grudge. So many times I saw myself not forgiving him for many years. I don't care. When you get married, I'm not coming for your wedding at all. You won't see me there. If you give birth to your children, I will not be there. These are the issues I faced. I never knew I was bitter. In 2013, like this is 15 years apart from when the offense was given. 15 years after, that was 2013. Oh, I cried in my room. I stripped myself naked and I was asking God one question. God, what's going on in my life? Why am I not progressing? And I had a dream and God showed me something. It was like a green leaf, and that leaf was full of thorns, and that leaf turned brown in the same dream. And I woke up from the dream and I was asking, why is this leaf brown? Then I was shown a particular passage of the Bible, that's Matthew 18 from verse 1 to 4. Jesus' disciples were asking him, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Jesus likened it to a child. And I said, first of all, he said, those that are like little children, the same are fit for the kingdom of heaven. But the one that is as humble as this little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Then that means the word humility is what stayed. Then when I looked into the word humility, I started trying to understand what the word humility meant. So that took me to 1 Corinthians 13, where I now saw love is humble. Charity is humble. Love does not keep record of wrongs. It's pride not to forgive. It's prideful not to forgive. So I had to, go to God in prayer, and I prayed for a couple of minutes, and I said, God, I am sorry. I know there's somebody that I've refused to forgive. And I don't want to forgive this guy. This and this and this is what he did to me. He took everything that belongs to me from me. And it was very difficult for me to forgive. And God says, see, if you don't forgive him, you won't progress. But they say, first of all, let me ask you, where is that person right now? And this person is moving on with his life and is doing very well, married with his kids. And I'm here, And God now said, now do you understand? You have to release. You have to release him. You have to let it go. And from now onwards, anyone, no matter what the condition may be, anyone who offends you, in fact, forgive ahead of time. Learn to forgive ahead of time so that it will be very easy for you to forgive when they offend you. Don't keep any grudge against anyone. Don't be bitter against anyone. Don't be embittered against anyone. And you will see my love portray over your life in every ramification as much as you want to see. It's a result of forgiving and letting go and releasing him, and this I had to show it. It has to be clear that I've truly forgiven this person. I had to stay in the place of prayer, and I told God, teach me to forgive this person and teach me to forgive others as much as necessary. Show me how to forgive this person, because I have tried and it seems not to leave my head. And I prayed that prayer for 6 months. It took me 6 months to forgive this person. That's 2020 and 2013. And when I finally found peace within myself, it came like peace of mind. It's just like someone poured some kind of chilled water on me, and that the moment I felt peace, I could look at him in the face and embrace him. I could give him a hug. I could tell him I love you. I could do a lot of things. I broke out. I realized that, this is actually the place I've been looking for so many years, and I could hold his hands. In fact, that wedding I said I was not going to attend, remember I said that? I went for the wedding. In fact, I was, I played a major role in the wedding, and I've been following him up, and we talk almost every week. And guess what the result was? That was the year I got my first job. That was the first year I got my contract that I've been waiting for more than 3 years. I got that contract job. I got my job. I got my car. Everything started coming one after the other. Everything started coming one after the other. And man, people, there is nothing sweeter than the love of Jesus. There is nothing sweeter than the love of Jesus. Thank you so much for listening to my love story. God bless you.
Do you remember how it felt when you found yourself in a deep mess? When all hope was lost and all doors seemed shut? When friends were few and tears replaced laughter? When the money was out and luck lingered? When sickness ravaged your body and you envied those who could sleep? When your words were few and all you could do was stare? When fear ravaged your heart and depression ate deep into your soul? Did you ever make it through? Did God turn it around for good? Let someone experience love, hope, joy, impetus for action, help through your story. Be loud about your victory and be someone's light today.
Welcome back.
Ìfẹ́ la ní, ìfẹ́ la mọ̀ o. Ìfẹ́ la lè fún yín, ìfẹ́ Olúwa ni. Ìfẹ́ ni gbogbo ta ni o. Ìfẹ́ la ní, ìfẹ́ la mọ̀ o. Ìfẹ́ la lè fún yín, ìfẹ́ Olúwa ni. Ìfẹ́ ni gbogbo ta ni o. Ìfẹ́ la ní, ìfẹ́ la mọ̀ o. Ìfẹ́ la lè fún yín, ìfẹ́ Olúwa ni. Ìfẹ́ ni gbogbo ta ni o. fẹ́ni gbogbo ta ní o. Fẹ́ni gbogbo ta ní o.
Do you remember how it felt when you found yourself in a deep mess? When all hope was lost and all doors seemed shut? When friends were few and tears replaced laughter? When the money was out and luck lingered? When sickness ravaged your body and you envied those who could sleep? When your words were few and all you could do was stare? When fear ravaged your heart and depression ate deep into your soul? Did you ever make it through? Did God turn it around for good? Let someone experience love, hope, joy, impetus for action, help through your story. Be loud about your victory and be someone's light today.
I've never seen this kind of love before. I've never seen this kind of God before. Who I be where you love me, so tell you came to die for me on the cross. Yeah. Oh, I searched and searched and searched, no God like this. I've tried and tried and tried, no love like this. So